a little bit of dirt just fell into this key. And I can't see it, but it's gonna drive me mad because I know it's there. Get out of there! If it wasn't bad enough what they were doing yesterday, now they've got a friggin' shredder. It's 9 o'clock. I'm trying to sleep. Listen to them. They're taking down a friggin' train. It's Friday. And there is people living on the street. Have a bit of manners. They've really hacked up all these bushes, haven't they? Way to go! Just at Tesco's here, spending more money. Hurry up! So, we accidentally bought vegan chicken, didn't we? And I would never be in favour of veganism, but after tasting the vegan chicken, I can confirm it's friggin' rotten. It's like eating plastic, to be quite honest with you. It's stringy. Stinking! Stinking! I make carrots and parsnips. Hello. It's cold. Yeah, it is cold. Now, so it is on. Well, the heater's on. I previously warned in one of my vlogs that I didn't like forgetting my keys because it means I'd be locked out. And what did I live with do? Last night, went up to Belfast and forgot his keys. So he was waiting outside for, what, how long? Like 2 hours until I arrived. So just heed my warning, people. Don't forget your keys when you're walking out of your house. Alright, Rebecca, are you well?
Oh, you're still recording.
Are you well? Because you're looking well.
Oh, flirting. So this morning I got out of the shower and my room was absolutely freezing. I mean, goosebumps freezing. And I just said, you know what, I am so sick of this. I do this every morning. I get a shower, get out, come into my room and just have to jump back into bed because I'm so cold. So I went to Tesco's today, as you know, and I was sick of it. So I got a heater, like a little like a fan heater thing. And what I'm going to start doing is turning this bad boy on before I get in the shower. I also got another extension lead because I don't have enough plugs, and I have quite a big setup going on with too many things plugging in, so that'll be a lot handier now. So, because Christmas has just finished, Easter is on the horizon, and that means oh, cream eggs are back, baby! That was like £4 for that box, and it's half caramel egg, half cream eggs, but I am in bliss. I have a massive bag just full of chocolate there, and I'm gonna lave it up. Let me show you what I'm working with. So, first and foremost, we have my laptop. It's an HP gaming laptop. I'm not going to give you the specs because I know a lot of people will not be interested in that, but who knows, maybe someday I will hand them out. I currently have a little speaker connected to it because I was listening to lectures and they weren't loud enough, so I just had this wee bad boy. Its make is Silvercrest, I think. Is that what's called? You can't read that. And then I have a wee wireless mouse and a notepad that I write stuff down on. Not that I do a lot of writing, just sometimes if I'm watching a lecture I need to write something down, I'll write down there. I bought this microphone, which I've yet to really use, off Amazon. It's like a telescopic one. What did I say there? Telescopic. Kind of moves, and it's got like covers and stuff. And then obviously right here is my PS4, with which I use this DVD to prop up the screen, and this is just a 24-inch TV that is like literally 8 years old, and it's quite handy. 1080p, 60Hz. In general, that setup isn't anything like, it's not a gaming setup or anything fancy, but that's what I use on this big desk, and it does me pretty well. Just opened my bathroom window there, and somebody nearby is without a doubt smoking the weed, getting them joints in, and it stinks. I've watched that many shows in the past that I have kind of run out of things to watch that would be my sort of taste. So I've started watching The Crown on Netflix, and I didn't think I would enjoy it, but it came very highly reviewed because I think Gillian Anderson started playing Margaret Thatcher, so I decided to finally watch it, and I'm on about the 5th episode, and I actually think it's very good. I particularly enjoy Winston Churchill in it, and King George, although I can't remember the actor that plays them both, but I just think it's interesting how they're exploring those characters. And it's interesting because with shows like The Crown, they have to be careful. You are making a TV show about people who still exist and still have very important roles, and they have to be respectful. You don't want to offend them because yes, they are royalty, but they're also people, and I think we need to remember that. It is freezing. Jibbers, that would tighten your tits alright. I had to go out to get my iron brew to give me some strength. But frig me, it's that cold, it's actually tight in my throat. I'm gonna have to take the inhaler when I get back in. So, last week, the Northern Ireland government announced that students would be receiving a payment of £500 for compensation due to the damages and problems we have faced from the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, this £500 was not taken into account when planning for the year ahead by anyone, and therefore it is fair to say that we can spend this money on whatever we want. Now, do I deserve the money? No, but I'm certainly not going to turn it down. I've also been sitting thinking, what can I spend this on? I did suggest to some people that I would maybe buy Lego. I know, guilty pleasure of mine. I still play with toys, but I haven't bought any in a long time, and £500 would certainly buy a decent set. Some other things I've considered buying include a sword. Yeah, that's right. Like a katana or a Tai Chi sword. Say nothing. I know, I'm a big child, but whatever. I've also considered going on a holiday. But people suggested to me that I invest it. What? No, we're not investing it. No. Or save it. What? And I was like, listen, people, I'm not miserable, okay? My name is Samuel. I'm going to spend the money. What would I need to save it for? A house? Dead on. But in saying this £500 will most likely go towards takeaways. Let's just have the cookie crumble, sugar. But anyway, I'm gonna go rustle up some grub, so I'll see y'all later.